Pożertaj grudi nasze planty, utyszali maczana.
Welcome to Super Soccer Time, and today we're going to have a little bit of show and tell. We are going to talk about the fact that I picked up 3 one-of-one cards to one player, and I hope I've given it away, but that player is Luka Susic. So I'm going to show you all 3 cards right off the rip, so you don't have to wait for that, and then I'm going to talk about them and their significance. So the first one-on-one card, there's a reason I put this out here. It is, we got the printing plate for this card. So this is the yellow printing plate. There are 4 different colors that go into printing plates, and so this is the yellow printing plate that was released and used to print this card. Okay, so this plate had a little bit of ink put on it. It would stamp paper. It would create this card. The reason that is significant is because they only release 4 one of each color printing plates that make the card. Now, Luka Susic, great player, great guy. They kind of did him dirty on his rookie card. I'm not going to lie. He kind of looks goofy here, his hand stuck in the air. I'm a fan of his. This is his true rookie card. So obviously I want to have that, but I think of all his cards, it's probably his worst looking card. And so I pulled this from a pack. Actually, my wife did. We sent this in to get graded. We got a 10 on that. Here is the printing plate. In addition to that, we have 2 graded cards, both numbered. One was a 9, and I got a good deal on that. And then this one was a 10, numbered out of 99. So this one was numbered out of 50. Topps Chrome. This one was numbered out of 99. I got good deals on both cards, and this printing plate was used for those. So I'm going to pull these 3 cards out now that you've seen them, put them out to the side. This is the first one-of-one card of Luka Susic I got. The second one-of-one card I got, this is from his first year. The second one I got was from the second year. Okay, and so down here it'll say All-Star Rookie Topps Luka Susic Midfield. If you flip it over, this one's magenta. Okay, so yellow, cyan, magenta, and black. Those are the 4 colors. So this is from his second year. That's the printing plate there. And this is from the regular Topps paper set that came out. I have that same card, but this is the Topps Chrome version. So you can see what the final product looks like, but this plate was most likely not used to print this card. The Topps Chrome one has a different printing plate. So now you can see what the combination there is. Put that off to the side. The third one is not a printing plate. So I'll take these printing plates, put them off to the side here so you can still see them. The third is a one-of-one, and it might be hard to see. Right there in the top corner, can you see it right there? One-of-one right here. This is the one-of-one card of Luka Susic from the Red Bull Salzburg team set. So this is his base card, and of the numbered base cards, this is the one-of-one. So if you look at the top, 22, 23 Topps Red Bull Salzburg, that's a team set. Luka Susic, foil fractor, 1-of-1. Now, I am usually, I'm going to be honest with all of you, I am usually not a fan of one-of-one cards. And the reason I'm usually not a fan of one-of-one cards is because they are not true one-of-ones. People can argue this. It might be me saying semantics, but there's a one-of-one card of this. There's a 5-of-5 cards with this. So there's 1-of-1, and then there's numbered out of 5. So now there's 5 more numbered cards, and then numbered out of 10, and then out of 25, and then out of 50, then out of 75, then out of 99, then out of maybe 125, 150, 175, 199, and it goes sometimes in some of these sets, it goes all the way up to 399. So my point is, if you add all those numbers up, the amount of numbered cards, even though they might be different colors, there's actually a lot of cards out there. And with the printing plates, again, on the back here, flip this over. This plate is a one-of-a-kind collectible. One of one, one of one. This is a sticker that they put on the metal printing plate. And I like it, and it's cool, and I'm glad I have it in my collection, and I'm glad I didn't pay a ton of money for it, but it's not a one of one. It's not, because there's yellow, there's cyan, there's magenta, there's black. So besides this printing plate, there's 3 other printing plates that are different colors. And besides this printing plate, there's 3 other printing plates that are different colors. So are they truly one of one? No, they're one of 4. Now, I wanted to have a couple one of one cards so I could show people. But as a collector, and my message to all of you is, don't get wrapped up in the numbers. I got a good deal on these. I wanted these printing plates because I had these cards, but the fact that they are one of one is inconsequential. This foil fractor is one of one. I think I paid $200 for this. If it was part of a bigger set, it'd be worth $1,000. Why is that? Super Soccer Time, can you tell us? Oh, of course I can tell you. Because this Red Bull Salzburg team set was a minor release, its one of one card is not worth as much as a one of one card from a major release. So basically what I'm telling you is this, and this makes no sense, but it's the truth. Because in this set there are not as many cards that are not one of one, it's not worth as much. So if they only printed 100,000 cards, this one of one's not worth that much. If they printed 1,000,000 cards in that set, this one of one would be worth more because there's more cards that are not the one of one. Just think about the mental gymnastics that has to go into card collecting. And what I'm asking you guys to do, I actually bought these cards to tell you something. Don't get wrapped up in this hype. I got good deals on these. I wanted them as example pieces. Don't blow a ton of money because a card has a serial number on it and another one doesn't. Now, have I bought Luka Susic cards where the serial numbers match his jersey? So if it's like 21 out of 75, do I buy those? Yeah, because I think they're kind of cool. I don't spend a lot of money on them. I don't break the bank for them. And you shouldn't either. Let me give you an example. I got a Josko Gvardiol here. It's numbered 14 out of 25, and it's signed. I have the same Josko Gvardiol card from the same set, not numbered, also signed. This one is worth almost $100. Now, granted, it is graded. Let's take the graded off. Let's say without the grade. This is a $50 card. This is a $5 card. If you're collecting, this is the smarter buy. You get the card, you get the signature. Outside of that, what does it matter that this is a different color? What does it matter that this has a serial number? It doesn't matter. So if you're collecting and you're collecting smart and you're collecting for what you enjoy, not what other people tell you you have to enjoy, there's a lot of awesome cards from a lot of awesome players that you can get for cheap just because they don't have this serial number. All this serial number is artificial scarcity, making this card rarer than this card. But in the end of the day, if you're a Josko Gvardiol fan and you want this card with his auto, why not pay $5 instead of $50? Last thing I want to show you, and I'm doing this just to show you guys. This is what artificial scarcity looks like. See this Josko Gvardiol card? I've been trying to collect as many different ones as I can to show you what the card makers do to try to get you to buy more cards. Every one of these cards is different. And now look, now they're starting to get numbered. You see the numbers? And the numbers as we go on, some of the numbers are on the back, some of the numbers are on the front, and it goes down. And as those numbers go down, the cards get more and more expensive until, oh, there's a one of one cyan printing plate. So my point is this. You like the player, buy the cards that are affordable, stay away from the expensive ones. And that's it. That's the best way to go. Now, if you want to spend the money on the big cards, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but Do this hobby because it's enjoyable, not because it's expensive. There is an affordable way to do this, okay? If you stayed to the end, the offer is out there. Name your favorite Croatian player of all time. I will show you every card I have from that player. Luka Modric has already been done. So name the player below. I will do it, and I will even name the video after you. I will call you out that it is your request. I hope you guys are having a good day. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye-bye.